and this is a really interesting project that we're working on. It all started with an inspiration picture that one of my clients sent me. And of course, I could have got somebody with a CNC router maybe to do this, but what would be the fun in that? I'd much rather do it myself. So, how did we cut this pattern into this door? First of all the cuts are made with, and we'll see if I can get into this in here closer, a really small box core bit. And for the second cuts, we're actually guiding with this bushing. But to make the first cut, this cut in the middle, I put that box core bit in this router trammel and carefully measured because I wanted to keep a 4-inch reveal around 3 sides. We did come up 6 at the bottom, but at any rate, there's just one screw hole there, and we cut the whole thing with that. Now after that, I changed the bits out because I had to make a really important template, and that would be this template right here. And that's the template that we used. I'm going to flip around here like so. And all I had to do is figure out how much offset there was. Basically just a 1/16 of an inch because that bushing is a real tight fit on that bit. So we were cutting just about a 1/16 inch over from where this edge was. Going around the corners was pretty simple. We just tacked straight piece on. We did all this using headless pins. I guess it would be possible maybe to clamp those on, but this door is going to paint anyway, so I'd much rather put some little headless pins in. And I did have someone help me to turn the router on and off. We were super careful to keep it pretty tight and flush at the corners. But that's how we made, again, here we use the template this direction, pieces tacked all the way around. The one other thing that was pretty important is we were real careful to put indexing marks where the pieces all lined up. I'm probably not going to be able to get the one. Anyway, you can get the idea. We had indexing marks to make sure we moved from one side to the other. We got it exactly right. So we lightly sanded this. And this, I think, is pretty cool looking. But now we're getting ready to put it all on the line because they actually want us to split this down the middle and make it into a pair of doors. So we're going to go do that. Now, the thing that's going to be involved in that is this is a solid core door, but I've got to get all that particle board out of the middle so we can add a new style piece. So if we don't do this successfully, you'll never hear from this video again. But if we do it successfully, we're going to share that video in a minute.